Welcome to the 10 best ways to fight against stress. In today's world, stress has become an unavoidable part of life for most people. Whether you're dealing with work pressures, personal challenges, or the general demands of modern living, finding effective ways to manage stress is absolutely essential for your mental and physical health. The good news is that there are numerous proven strategies you can use to reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. Let's explore 10 of the most effective methods that can help you reclaim peace and calm in your daily life. The first way to fight against stress is through regular physical exercise. Exercise is one of the most powerful stress-fighting tools available to you. When you engage in physical activity, your body releases endorphins, which are natural chemicals that improve your mood and reduce stress levels. Whether you prefer running, swimming, cycling, or any other form of cardio, moving your body consistently helps eliminate the buildup of stress hormones like cortisol. Even a 30-minute walk each day can make a significant difference in how you feel. The key is to find an activity you genuinely enjoy so that exercise becomes something you look forward to rather than another obligation on your plate. The second method is practicing mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment without judgment or worry. When you practice meditation, you're training your mind to focus and calm down. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes each day in a quiet space. Sit comfortably, focus on your breathing, and gently guide your thoughts back to your breath whenever your mind wanders. Over time, this practice helps reduce anxiety and creates mental clarity. Many people find that a consistent meditation routine significantly decreases their overall stress levels and helps them respond to challenges with greater composure. The third way is to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Sleep is when your body and mind recover from daily stress. If you're not getting enough quality sleep, your stress levels will increase substantially. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Create a bedtime routine that helps you wind down, such as dimming lights, avoiding screens, and perhaps reading or listening to calming music. Poor sleep amplifies stress, while good sleep is one of the most effective stress management tools you have. The fourth method involves setting healthy boundaries in your work and personal life. Many people experience excessive stress because they struggle to say no or because they've overcommitted themselves. Learning to set boundaries means being honest about what you can and cannot do. It means protecting your personal time and not allowing work to consume all your energy. Communicate your limits clearly to colleagues, friends, and family members. This isn't selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. When you establish clear boundaries, you create space in your life for the things that truly matter and reduce the overwhelming feeling that comes from trying to do too much. The fifth way to manage stress is through social connection and meaningful relationships. Human connection is a fundamental need, and spending quality time with people you care about is incredibly stress-relieving. Whether it's talking with a close friend, having lunch with a colleague, or spending time with family, these interactions provide emotional support and perspective. When you share your concerns with someone you trust, it helps lighten the emotional burden. Additionally, laughter and positive social experiences trigger the release of endorphins and reduce stress hormones. Make time for the people who matter in your life and don't hesitate to reach out when you need support. The sixth method is practicing deep breathing exercises. Your breathing is directly connected to your stress levels. When you're stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid, which actually increases stress. By consciously practicing deep breathing, you signal to your nervous system that it's time to relax. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, and exhale for 8 counts. Repeat this 5 to 10 times whenever you feel stress building. Deep breathing is something you can do anywhere, anytime, making it one of the most accessible stress-fighting tools at your disposal. The seventh way is to engage in creative activities that bring you joy. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, cooking, or crafting, creative pursuits provide a healthy outlet for stress. When you're engaged in a creative activity, your mind focuses on something constructive and enjoyable rather than worrying about problems. The creative process itself is therapeutic and helps you process emotions. You don't need to be talented or produce something perfect. The goal is the process and the enjoyment you get from it. Many people find that dedicating time to creative hobbies significantly reduces their stress levels and boosts their mood. The eighth method involves proper nutrition and staying hydrated. What you eat directly impacts how your body and mind handle stress. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein provides the nutrients your body needs to manage stress effectively. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugar, which can increase anxiety and stress levels. Drinking plenty of water is equally important, as dehydration can amplify stress and fatigue. Taking care of your body through proper nutrition isn't just about physical health. It's a crucial component of mental health and stress management. Your body cannot function optimally under stress if it's not properly fueled. The ninth way to fight stress is by taking time to disconnect from technology. In our hyper-connected world, we're constantly bombarded with notifications, emails, and social media updates. This constant stimulation keeps your nervous system in a heightened state of alert, which is exhausting and stressful. Set specific times when you disconnect from your devices, whether it's an hour before bedtime, a weekend afternoon, or a full day off. Giving yourself permission to step away from technology is crucial. During this time, engage in offline activities that you enjoy. You'll be amazed at how much calmer and clearer you feel when you give your mind a break from digital stimulation. The 10th and final method is seeking professional help when you need it. There's no shame in reaching out to a therapist, counselor, or mental health professional if stress feels overwhelming. Sometimes we need professional guidance to develop coping strategies tailored to our specific situation. A mental health professional can help you identify the sources of your stress, teach you evidence-based coping techniques, and provide ongoing support. If stress is significantly impacting your daily life, work performance, or relationships, professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Many people find that therapy combined with other stress management techniques creates lasting positive changes. In conclusion, managing stress effectively requires a multifaceted approach. Different strategies work for different people, so it's important to experiment and find what works best for you. You might find that a combination of these 10 methods works most effectively. Some days you might rely on exercise, while other days meditation or creative activities might be what you need most. The key is to be consistent and make stress management a priority in your life. Start implementing one or two of these strategies this week. Once they become habits, add others gradually. Remember that taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. By actively fighting against stress using these proven methods, you're investing in your long-term health, happiness, and quality of life. The journey to a calmer, more peaceful life starts with a single step, so begin today. When you exercise regularly, your body undergoes remarkable changes that directly counteract the effects of stress. The endorphins released during physical activity act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. This neurochemical shift is why people often feel so much better after a workout, regardless of what stressors they're facing. Finding an activity that genuinely excites you makes all the difference in maintaining consistency. Some people love the rhythmic flow of running, while others prefer the resistance training at a gym or the meditative quality of yoga. The best exercise for stress relief is the one you'll actually do regularly. Meditation doesn't require you to empty your mind completely or achieve some perfect state of Zen. It's simply the practice of gently directing your attention to the present moment. Even 5 minutes a day can create measurable improvements in your stress levels and emotional regulation. The beauty of meditation is that it's free, requires no special equipment, and can be done anywhere. Whether you're sitting in your living room, at your office during a lunch break, or even in your car before going home, you can practice this powerful stress-reducing technique. Your sleep environment matters tremendously. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using blackout curtains, a white noise machine, or earplugs if external sounds disturb you. The investment in a good mattress and comfortable pillows is an investment in your stress management. Your brain's ability to process emotions diminishes significantly. You become more reactive and less resilient in the face of stress. This is why sleep is sometimes called the most important pillar of health. Boundaries aren't walls that isolate you. They're healthy limits that protect your energy and well-being. Learning to say no to additional commitments, unreasonable demands, or energy-draining situations is crucial. Remember that saying no to one thing means you're saying yes to something else that matters more. Many high achievers and perfectionists struggle with boundaries because they believe that pushing harder and doing more is the path to success. In reality, burnout and stress undermine productivity and well-being. Boundaries are essential for sustainable success and peace. When you share your struggles with someone you trust, the burden feels lighter. There's neurological research showing that social support literally reduces the activity in brain regions associated with threat and pain. Human connection is a powerful stress antidote that we often overlook in our busy lives. Building and maintaining strong relationships requires time and intention. In our modern world, it's easy to become isolated despite being constantly connected online. Make genuine in-person connections a priority, even if it means scheduling time for them. The 478 breathing technique is scientifically designed to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response. This counteracts the sympathetic nervous system, which is activated during stress and triggers the fight or flight response. You can practice deep breathing in the moment when you feel stress rising, or you can make it a daily habit. Either way, consistent practice makes the technique more effective and helps train your nervous system to relax more easily. Creative expression allows you to process emotions that might be difficult to articulate with words. When you're immersed in a creative project, your mind shifts out of the worry mode and into a focused, present state. This is sometimes called flow, and it's incredibly restorative. The wonderful thing about creative hobbies is that they're for you alone. You don't need to share them or get anyone's approval. This freedom from judgment makes creative activities especially powerful for stress relief and self-expression. Chronic stress depletes your body of certain nutrients and vitamins. B vitamins, magnesium, and vitamin C are particularly important for stress management and immune function. A nutrient-dense diet supports your body's ability to handle stress more effectively. Hydration is often overlooked, but it's critical. Even mild dehydration can increase cortisol levels and worsen feelings of anxiety. Make drinking water a conscious habit throughout your day, especially during stressful periods. Our smartphones and computers are engineered to be addictive. Each notification triggers a small dopamine release, which creates a cycle of checking and reward. This constant stimulation keeps you in a state of low-grade stress and anxiety. Creating technology-free zones and times gives your nervous system a chance to truly rest and reset. You might start with just 1 hour per day, but you'll likely find that you want to extend this time as you experience how much calmer and more present you feel. Professional mental health support is particularly valuable when stress becomes overwhelming or starts interfering with daily functioning. A therapist can help you identify unhelpful thought patterns and teach you specific coping skills tailored to your situation. Many people find that therapy provides tools and perspectives that change how they relate to stress. Rather than trying to eliminate stress entirely, which is impossible, therapy helps you develop resilience and healthier responses to it. The most effective stress management approach is personalized. What works wonderfully for one person might not resonate with another. Give yourself permission to try different strategies and keep what works for you. Building new habits takes time. Don't expect to feel completely transformed overnight. Small, consistent changes accumulate over time and create lasting improvements in your stress levels and overall well-being. Your mental health deserves the same attention and care you give to your physical health. If you wouldn't ignore chest pain or persistent physical symptoms, don't ignore persistent stress or anxiety either. Addressing it proactively prevents much larger problems down the road. You have more power over your stress levels than you might realize. While you can't always control external circumstances, you can control how you respond to them and what habits and practices you incorporate into your daily life.